Okay.
So this time, hi guys, welcome to my channel, Life with Storm. So this time, because I always heard some people get questions about what the Alash is, and also get questions about why they call the Kazakh Turkic Bertoga, Kazakh Nogai, or Kazakh Kalkarpa Bertoga. Why is this from one family? So this time I invited the different the Kazakh Turkic Nogai and the whatever such Kalkarpa people from different countries or different places. They come into this topic this time. So let's introduce ourselves with our hometown language, okay? Mother tongue first, okay? Let's say how big different in our mother languages or native languages for each other, okay? Let me begin the first. Let me okay. Let me begin. Let me begin the first. I choose the land. Which is oh, okay, here I can, okay, let's begin let me begin the first. So assalamualaikum wakanyam mino atum badr me hazır kıdayçın tutatulumin mino adam kidayre kukugur kredin ürüm jarayır oru rus kredin mino adad aki Kazakistan Almatı kredin son daktan min kıdayşa Kazak siz minin dom dip aylarda tınasız dabladı. Minin channel minin kanalım life'da hoş geldiniz. Tanışkırmın konuştumun dosta. So next time the Bella, your turn. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Hoş bulduk Batır. Hoş bulduk Batır. Benim adım Bella. Ben Karachay-Çerkasya regionundan, ol Severny Kafkas'dan, Rusya'dan. Ben İtalya'da Milan kalasında yaşayman. Benim milletim, benim halkım Nogay.
Okay. This Ayjen, your turn.
Okay. Саламатсыздар вы? Саламатсыздар вы? Менин атым Айжан. Мен кыргыз кызымын. Мен өзүм Кыргызстандан болом. Бишкек шаарында жашайм. Ошо Кыргызстандан болом.
Okay, next Riz, are you online? Amonsba dostum. Your turn.
兄弟你好，兄弟你好。
Okay, speak English. Okay, they cannot understand Chinese. So
OK OK。
your turn, open your camera. Open your camera.
我这边不太方便。
Okay.
刚到成都嘛，所以不太方便。
Okay. You speak in your Kyrgyz to us. Introduce yourself. Okay.
那我可以啊，那可以，那我可以用我们自己的母语来说，可以吧？
Yeah.
应该可以吧？
tanıştığımız Ritimin.
Саламатсыздар бы? Мен атым Рысбек, Жүнгө Кызыл Судан болом, Кыргыз. Жүнгөлүк. Шинжаң.
What's your job? We can introduce.
兄弟，我刚刚就是那个啥，我这边就是手机快没电了，我在附近找一个充电宝，然后可能我现在目前的话就是稍微暂时的离开咱们的会议室，然后我再尽快的找完。
Question with his smartphone, he gotta get the power. Okay, Jackson.
对，尽快的找完这个。
Okay,
那个啥，充电宝以后我就回来啊。
Jackson, kisses Genshin. So
okay.
Hası, your turn.
Yeah, okay, it's my turn. Сәлеметсіздерма? Мен болсам, атым Қастер болады. Әкем қазақ, шешем қырғыз. Ошол үчүн мен қазақша, қырғызша екі тілді жақсы сөйлей білем. Yeah, as you know that I'm like mixed, so my father, mother, yeah, since I was in this family, so I can speak two languages. So I mean, today's topic is really near to my life. Thank you.
Jackson. So I ask you guys, if you can understand each other when you speak in your mother language, how many vocabularies or how much can you understand mutually intelligible?
I think
I
I
understood
understand.
everything.
Yeah.
Everything what Bella said, I got it clearly. And what
Cluster.
guy's name, I'm so sorry.
Cluster.
Yeah.
Buster, Buster, I also understood him perfectly. And the Chinese Kyrgyz guy, right?
Yeah, Kyrgyz from China. Kyrgyz
from China.
Yeah.
So he just he just said one sentence in Kyrgyz, but of course it's my language, so I got it. And I could understand you, but there's just a little bit because I think you have a heavy accent.
Yeah, with some Tibetan accent because actually my Tibetan is more better to my mother tongue. My Turkic languages. So Bella, how much you can understand when they speak in mother language?
I understand you all. Actually, I need maybe some time just to have this familiarity to understand your accents better, because all of us, we speak more or less the same stuff, and I need just a bit of time to be more comfortable to understand you better.
Okay, so how much you can understand when they speak in mother language?
I think what I understand them all.
I understand you all as well, and here it's not. It's an effort that I put also in understanding, because, for example, Ayjan said Shahar. If you noticed, when she told me about Qypchaq Shahar. In my case, I would say I'm from Kala. I'm from Cherkes Kalası. Yeah, and all these small details that are important also.
Oh yeah. We also have this word kala in Kyrgyz language, but we use shahar more for the city.
But actually, we also use shahar, but and in my region we have a place which is called Erkin Shahar.
Erkin Shahar.
Erkin means free, right?
Free, yeah.
Yeah, in China, kala. Yeah, in China, kala, more Kazakh, they like to say kala, but shahar, like more Uyghur people, they like to say shahar, like shahar, like that.
Yeah.
So what's the exactly different shahar and kala? Just mean the different colors?
Yeah, different areas, I think.
Area. Yeah. Oh, I know. Kala black usually means the north, right? Sometimes in the Turkic language.
Sometimes, yeah.
I don't know. Shahar. Shahar means where? South or west? No.
I don't know.
So I don't know. So I ask you.
We use both words, so it means city, actually, right?
City.
Kala means city.
Yeah.
So yes.
And I think that for some certain point, Ayjan is much more luckier than me, because she has her own country and to speak her own language. In my case, unfortunately, our language is very local, and we can speak, but we don't have like official documents in our language, and we don't speak official language of Nogai. And that's why my lexics is not wider how it could be.
Oh yes, you're totally right.
Sorry, Bala, what language do you speak? Because you speak like Turkish. I thought you were speaking Turkish.
Men Nogayca söyleyeyim.
Nogayca?
Nogaytıl.
Nogaytıl. How to speak in Chinese? Nogaytıl.
Nogaytıl.
Nogai actually is a Mongol vocabulary from Mongol language. It means dog, because in their flag is wolf for dog.
Okay,
yeah. Wolf or dog, because it means loyalty is only because Genghis Khan for dogs. Because in Kazakh there is also a tribe, a clan. It means also Nogai in the Kyrgyz Rus. We call it the Junior Rus. In Chinese called the 小玉子. Its name was also Nogai. Maybe Has knows it more clearly too much.
Got it.
Because his city, I remember, is very close to Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan. Has city. Right?
Kazakhstan? You mean
you are in Xinjiang? I remember living in the border city, right? Very close to the Kazakhstan.
We're near Guljan, Ili. Ayjan, have you heard about it? Ili?
Oh yeah, I heard about it. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, very close to Aizhang.
Yeah, not far from here.
Yes. Today, so we talked about this. So you know each other, but you get time to get used to be with the accent. So let me introduce to each other. Let's introduce to each other in English. So because my father, my father's dad, my grandfather, he is from the Qinghai. In Turkey, we call it Kugur, means the blue lake or blue sea. In Turkey, we call it Kukgul.
Kukgul.
Yeah, Qinghai. So the Kazakh people and with the Kyrgyz people into the it's in the Tibet plateau. If I can say, I found the map. Maybe I can show you. You can better to understand because Arjan and Milan never been to China, right? So
Yeah,
you don't know
never
that.
been there.
Yes. So let me find a map for you better to understand. But I remember Has have ever been to Kazakhstan, right? Has back to you have ever been to Kazakhstan?
I was about to go maybe after 2 days.
After 2 days in Kazakhstan?
Saturday, yes. Yeah.
Oh, good. So maybe.
But you live in China, right? You're based in.
Yeah, basically I live in China, and also after 2 months I was about to I am going to Kyrgyzstan because
oh, really?
one of my relatives she decided to live in Kyrgyzstan.
Oh wow! So you have in Kyrgyzstan?
My mom's sister.
Oh, great.
Her husband's mother and the presence of your mother, they are sisters, so they are very close.
Nice.
Nice.
Because I think the president of Kyrgyzstan and his mother from China, right? Because in Kyrgyz,
really?
there is a place, it's called Kuktirik.
Actually,
Kuktirik.
Kuktirik, is that like Ayu?
Yeah, most Kyrgyz people, they live in Kuktirik.
You mean Kuktirik is in Kyrgyzstan, right?
No, Kuktirik is like
it's like a village.
90% of them, 90% of them, they are Kyrgyz, though they speak Kyrgyz. Even the Han ethnic, they speak Kyrgyz language there.
Oh, really? That's very nice.
Yeah. And also they think that the language is the very clear, very formal, better than Kazakh.
Gökterek sounds like it's in Kyrgyz. Gökterek means like blue tree. The blue tree.
Yeah, it can be blue tree or it can be also sky tree.
Yeah.
We have this kok for both meanings, for example.
Means
we say asman for like sky.
Okay.
It's asman in Kyrgyz.
Actually, Batir told before that we have this wolf as a symbol of our ethnicity, and this symbol is called kokbero. Kok, it's like sky wolf.
Yeah, it's like it's a common symbol for all the Turkic people. Yeah, but your Nogai language is really good because like as you said, it's really hard, right, to preserve your own language living in Russia. And so there's so many Tatar, Bashkort, and other Turkic people who actually can't speak their own language. And that's that's really sad. But your language, you speak Nogai really good.
You know, it's a big part of my identity. And for me, it's very important to be Nogai. I can hate some Nogai stuff. I can, maybe I'm not agree with many Nogai people. They are not agree with me as well. Sometimes we have completely different opinions, but it's a big point and big part of my ethnicity, of my identity. And for me, it's very important to be Nogai, to be from that land. And I feel this connection because every time when someone was asking me, why do you want to learn this language? Why do you want to speak your language? I was saying, you know, I can even call myself Maria Ivanova, which is Russian names, you know, just typical one.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
when you look at me, you see that I'm not Maria Ivanova. So it's like, I can't hide myself. So maybe we can celebrate ourselves, our identities, and it's important. It's very important to be proud of your roots, but at the same time, don't be a slave of it. You know, sometimes people, they tend to have only their past, only their roots, but they don't want to build up something to go in different ways.
Yeah, you're totally right. You're absolutely right. You should be proud of your roots. Yeah, and you should keep your culture, your traditions. So I understand you fully. You're doing it right. You should be proud of yourself. So you learned your own language. Like your native was Russian, or how did you like?
No,
because you
in
said
our
you
place,
want to learn this language.
You know, our villages, they're all completely Nogai. And when I was a child, everyone was speaking Nogai at home, just like every day in normal life, we were speaking all Nogai. But at school, everything was in Russian. And also, we were learning Nogai, grammar, literature, and all this stuff. You know, it's like not only speaking language, but also grammar, written language, and so on. So.
But Nogai people, they still like they keep their old names, right? It's not like Russian names, like you said, Maria Ivanova.
No.
You mostly like keep your own Nogai names. What
mostly yes, but now the tendency is that people, they are becoming more religious, and they, instead of giving local names, they choose Arab names in Arab version. For example, my grandfather's name is Magomed, which is Muhammad. But now no one will call their children Magomed. They would call them Muhammad.
Yeah.
And that's an interesting point of this religious influence. And often I think that now for my people, for Nogai people, there is more important to be Muslims than
to be Nogais?
Than Nogais,
Oh. Okay, I see. So that's
and they don't want this stuff which is not related to religion. They don't want it. They want to cancel this part of culture. For example, they don't like this. Some of Nogai, they don't like this symbol of Nogais, like sky wolf. They don't want it because it's pagan sign. It's not Muslim.
Yeah. So it's a big Islam influence in among Nogai people as well.
Yep.
I see. And what's the common Nogai names? Do you also have my name, for example, Aycan, because my name is like a really common Turkic name?
Yep.
You also have it?
No, actually, in my family, I have just my name, but you know, it was also this habit to have this Muslim name, I would say. And my I chose for myself as a name Nur. But my children's names, they are Turkic names. My elder daughter's name is Aylin.
Oh yeah.
Which is moonlight. And my second daughter's name is Nuray.
My youngest sister's name is Nurayim.
No, stop. Your and your sister lives in?
She also lives here in Bishkek.
In Bishkek, okay, good. So so good.
That's nice. So your Italian husband, he's a really kind man, I guess. So he let you name your daughter's Turkic name.
For sure, he loves it. He loves it.
That's really nice.
I just checked the Norgai people, and most of them
Yeah.
they live in Russia, right? Like
Yeah.
100 years ago, the Russian people, they take your places, right?
Yep.
And you have 4 groups: Ak Nogai, Kara Nogai,
Yep.
Astarkan Nogai, and Achilkulkak Nogai.
Yep.
Yeah.
We are
I just checked it.
we are Aknogai.
Oh, Ak Nogai,
That
okay.
means
Because
white
we are
Nogai.
from
So
Kuban
you
River.
celebrate it, and you celebrate Ait, right, with us.
Ramadan, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have yeah.
Yeah, sure. And this year I also plan to celebrate Nowruz as well.
Nowruz, tomorrow we will give Nowruz.
Really?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
Yeah,
so
tomorrow.
early. Nowruz.
No, we're
Yeah,
different.
so
Like it's not all of us together. Like maybe I think 2 weeks ago we start to, neighbors, they pick, not today, and they will pick Koskun, like 20 号, yeah. 20, 22, 24, yeah. Every like friends, neighbors, families, you will pick this, and they will give Nowruz. We invite people, neighbors, co-workers, relatives, come to your house to drink, to eat Nowruz, and to eat some meat. Do you have this tradition?
Nowruz now it's not celebrated that much, and okay, eating meat is everywhere, every time. No meat, there is no food if you don't eat meat, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Of course.
And yeah, for Nowruz actually more for sweets, something like this, but now we don't celebrate it in a huge way, unfortunately.
We will celebrate in a huge way, but maybe I think next month, right? In Kazakhstan, in Kyrgyzstan, I saw the video, but family to family, we celebrate it. After, I think, maybe during the start of Spring Festival. You guys know Spring Festival?
Yeah, it is Nowruz.
No, Spring Festival is like Chinese festival.
New Year.
No,
Chinese New Year.
No. Yeah.
Chinese New Year?
Yeah.
Chinese New Year is in February, right?
Yeah. They just have different names. Sometimes in Xinjiang, the region, they sometimes call it not Ramadan as the Ruzijie with them Nowruz together sometimes, but in somewhere it's different. But somewhere they call it because the time together. How to say it? Where it has 重叠怎么？
birge o'qiladi.
Birge
Analar kuni calendar. Yeah.
Overlap because the two festivals, Ramadan and Nowruz, overlap. Always Ramadan recent years. So sometimes they call Ramadan also as like this. But excuse me, guys, because my delayed, so I just found it now. Okay, I want to show you because the two guests here, they're never been to China. I want to show you this. Okay. Because two friends. Can you watch the map? Can you watch it? So,
yeah, we can find it easily.
Yeah, let me show you. Follow the map. You see?
Yep.
So because my great grandfather from here, the Almaty, but during the USSR in the 1930s, 1920s, the Russian, because during the time the USSR built, so many people escape from Central Asia. You know the movie from Turkestan, yeah. Kurmanjan Kandak. You know the movie Kurmanjan.
No.
Kurmanjan is the Kyrgyz queen.
Yeah, there's a movie from Kyrgyzstan. I know the movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie is just like the movie story. Many people, because the Russian conquered the here.
Yeah, so Urkun. It's called Urkun in 1916.
Yeah, 1916.
Yeah, it happened that.
Twice. The Soviet Union again come here because be the red countries, red. So many people escape into Afghanistan, come in here, escape. And to Afghanistan, Iran, and then remove into Mongolia and China.
Yeah.
Mongolia to be red country soon because Chobasa, the first president of Mongolia today, changed obey to Stalin, so to be a red country. So and then they keep going from Mongolia into China, and then into China because now the Chinese government changed. Or during the time, the Soviet Union keep going on into China, the Russian power into China. They keep going, escape from the Xinjiang into Tibet. This is Qinghai, called Kogul, because it's a lake, very big lake in China. The Qinghai, what they call Blue Lake, and in Turkey we call it Kogul. So the Kazakh people into here,
good.
And then into here because the natives here they are Mongols and the Mongols and the Tibetans, upper Mongols here. So they have battles. So battles, some Kazakhs don't want to keep going on, have the war with the Tibetans and Mongols, and keep going to remove into the Tibet and into Kashmir here. And then when they come into the Pakistan, the war over. So maybe some superpower country get the server, because the Khmer was still alive, so get a support, so come to our country, to Turkey. So this is why some Kazakh people, even in China, they have relatives in in Turkey today. Because in China, we are Kazakh have many relatives, as Has said, in Kyrgyzstan, even some in Kazakhstan, Mongolia, Russian, the Altai Auto region, and even in Iranian, Uzbekistan. So in China, because Has maybe known this more clearly. Maybe I heard about that. Most of Chinese Kazakh Kyrgyz origin from the Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan today, and they then into China 19th century and 20th century. So this is why many Chinese Kazakh and Kyrgyz have relatives in the whole countries. For example, Has don't have relatives, right? You have relatives in 2 or 3 countries, right? You have relatives.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan.
Kyrgyzstan. So Has relatives in 2 countries, both of them. So maybe Bela and IJ, maybe you could have found relatives in China and Mongolia too.
I'm sure that I have some relatives in even in Xinjiang. I have some relatives there for sure, because I come from Issyk region in Kyrgyzstan, and it's really close to China, right? So it's in the east of Kyrgyzstan. So that's why, I know that my grandfather, he's come from China, from Xinjiang.
Wow, your grandfather from China, Xinjiang.
Yeah, so he came to Kyrgyzstan, but he's a Kyrgyz man. He was a Kyrgyz man, but he came back to Kyrgyzstan from Urumqi, actually.
Urumqi,
it was a long time ago.
It's a very cold city in central Urumqi. And so the Has is over here.
In Xinjiang.
Yeah, Has is over here, very close to Almaty and Bishkek. Has is over here. And I'm over far away. Yeah. You Aijian is most close to Has because I'm right here. This is my city.
Wow, that's
Where is Bela? Where is Bela?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the city. You say Tibet, so close.
Today I am in Hainan. Can you see Hainan?
Here, Hainan.
I am in here.
Wow.
Yeah, the van is
He's in here now.
there.
Because you see my city. This is Tibet. It's my city. It's Beijing. My city is very close to Tibet. So there are so many Tibetans in my city. So
you are there now?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm in Hainan.
Has is right here, and I'm in here.
Has has gone too far.
And
I just bring my wife and my baby, and we went to look. This Hainan is an island, so we came to this island. Yeah, we want to feel the summer in winter.
Right?
Yeah, because his home is too cold. Here is snowy and very cold, so they get the location to the Hainan. Hainan is close to Yunnan.
Vacationing.
Yeah. So my city is here. We're close to a Tibetan because the many places in my province belong to the a special Tibetan region. Because why? It's called Kang. In Chinese it's called Kangqu. Because why? They are not the pure Tibetan. They are orange Turkics and Mongols and the orange of hair. How to call it? The Tangut. In Turkic language, we call these people as Tangut. Tangut people.
Oh yeah.
The Tangut people, and they are natives of Chengdu and Sichuan province, the natives. And then they with the Turkics and the Mongols mixed up and get the Tibetan association because they convert to the Tibetan Buddhism. So this is why these strange Tibetan people. Why? Because their languages is different to the Tibet, the real Tibet here, different.
Yep.
Yeah, their people just mix up Turkics, Mongols, and the Tangut. The Tangut is just a translation people between the Tibetan and the Chinese translation. Yeah. In English is called the 它在过渡怎么说？好像
过渡
Yeah.
O'tkuzguncha.
Yeah,
O'tkuzguncha.
So is it
transitional people. They are transitional people, the natives here. They are between the Chinese and Tibetans. They are transitional. So many of them speak two languages, Tibetan and Chinese, in my city. And they are natives here, but they, because the Genghis Khan conquered the here, so they get influenced by the Turkics and the Mongols. And at last, because the last dynasty of China is the Manchu people. Manchu from here. They're from here.
Manchuria.
Yeah, and they conquered China. And they killed most of the Mongol people here. So then the Tibetan people invent to here, my city, even close to my city, and here, Kukukula. So make the Turkics and the Mongols Tibetanization. They speak strange Tibetan languages. This Tibetan language with many Turkic and Mongol vocabularies. So it's different to Lhasa, the real Tibet. So it's very interesting. If you come to my city, you'll find we call it the translational Tibetan or Turkic or Tibetanization, Tibetanic Turkics or Tibetanization Mongols in my city here. Yeah. But yeah, the only common with Tibet is just they believe in the Tibetan Buddhism. They believe the one religion with Tibet. Only one. So others are totally different. So this is why, because my grandfather right here was born here, and during the time it's a hard time. So there are many wars here in China in the World War II. So my grandfather's real father gave her to another people or Manchu family. So but the Manchu family is Chinese association, so that's why I got my Manchu last name right here is Shu. The full name is Shu Golo. It's right here. So just adopt.
But then what is internal Mongolia?
Inner Mongolia is here. Inner Mongolia. You say
Mongolia.
It's very close to the Xinjiang, Gansu, and even Tibet. You're here. But even Inner Mongolia has maybe also no more to me because so Inner Mongolia, 80% of people are Chinese or Mongols. There are not so many Mongols in Inner Mongolia. Has also need this too.
Yeah, and also Inner Mongol, the Mongol in Xinjiang and the Mongol in Mongolia, and the Mongol in Inner Mongolia, and three places, and they speak different Mongolians. Like the people in Xinjiang and the people in Mongolia, they're the same. Because some of my Mongol friends told me, they're the same. But the Inner Mongolia is totally different, right?
Yeah, because first, 80% of people are pure Chinese, over 80% here, and then there are Mongols association with Chinese get the Chinese names, just like in Buryat and Bulgaria they get just some Aisha, Amwa, Nova, and many Buryat friends get such name. Victoria, Yekaterina Nova, what about Ova, what about like this? You get Russian names here, but there you get Chinese names, and they speak with many Chinese vocabularies. It's similar to the Buryat and Kazakh. Many of them lost their mother languages. Maybe husband we know many Mongol friends. From Inner Mongolia, even they identify Mongols, but they don't speak Mongol languages. Lost the ability to speak Mongol. Yeah. And the Mongol, my grandfather's mother is also from here because during the time the UCCR the Karnamik people into Kazakhstan. So my great grandfather married a Karnamik woman is his wife here and into China. So my grandfather's his real mother is Karnamik.
Karnamik? Are you kidding?
We lot say and the orange people here, Karnamik is from here. from South Siberia and Xinjiang. Like in China, we call them the Turgot. In Chinese, called Tur.
Actually, Kalmyk people also pretty close to my region, and we are. I don't see it in your map.
Yeah,
it's go to. Yeah,
it's here.
Yeah,
very close to your. Actually, Bela are the natives here, but Kalmyk people.
No, go down.
Go down.
Do you see Georgia?
Yeah, Georgia here.
And I'm just like pretty close to the border.
Yeah, pretty close to because
more or less there, but it's like you're showing 5 regions now.
Yeah, 5 regions. And in my memory, there was Nogai Hanit in history, Nogai Hanit. But it was destroyed by Kalmyk people. Kalmyk people never in remote here destroyed Nogai Hanit. But so why I call the Bela was you are the natives over here. Kalmyks are not, because you are from the Nogai Hanit, right? In my memory, you are from the.
Yep, but you know that Nogai territories. If you go, for example, go down, it's like Georgia and Azerbaijan. Do you see? And there is a region.
Yeah, many regions.
So if you go just straight from Azerbaijan border and Caspian, Caspian Sea, you see, go up. Yep, yeah. There, it was a Nogai steppe. It was just a territory desert. And later, by Russian government in Soviet time, it was divided in 4 regions.
4 regions.
Chechnya, Stavropol, Kalmyk, and Dagestan territory. And Nogai people, they were divided in 4 regions. They were living all together, but later they were just like divided. And but my region is different than there, and we are just like down closer
here,
to the
close to here, Azerbaijan.
No, this is Dagestan. Just go no, just Georgia. Yep, and just up, just a bit. Yep, go a bit down. Yep, go a bit down. Yeah, more or less there. Yeah, and but people from my region, they were a bit different, and we had, for example, Nogai in steppe region. They didn't have, nobles and so on. They had their kind of democracy.
Yeah.
In my region, we had all these nobles and so on, and we were also, for some certain time, we were under Krymskaya Khanstva. This kingdom of Crimea.
Crimea, I know. Crimea is right here, right?
Yep, yep. And we were under Crimea. Yeah, for some not very long time, but still.
So you mean you get some relatives with the Crimea Tatars also, right?
No. Actually, our languages are very similar with Tatar, with Crimean Tatar. Yes, but the Tatar that Crimean kingdom, Khanstva, it had also influence also in my region.
Influence, okay.
In my territory.
Okay, it's delayed.
Yep.
It's delayed here. Is this the? Let me see.
This is Azovskaya More. Sea of Azov.
Azov. Okay, it's a little delayed.
Yep.
So actually, as I know, you are most of Nogai from the Nogai Hanit is also very famous in the history, even in Russian history, right? Nogai Hanit.
Yep. And by the way, have you heard about the surname Yusupov?
Yusupov, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. And it was very rich and very influent family from St. Petersburg. I mean,
St. Petersburg.
They were they were living in St. Petersburg, and in St. Petersburg also you can find a lot of influence. They have a nice palace till now and so on. Wow. And their origins are from Kazan.
Kazan here.
Kazan, yeah.
Yeah, Kazan.
So you know geography very well.
Yeah,
and their origins were Nogai, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
And
I first heard of the Nogai people from Kazakhstan because there are also Nogais in Kazakhstan. Maybe you know them clear. Kazakh. But I don't know. As I know, there's a Ulum. I don't know how do you call a tribe in Kazakh. Kyrgyz we call it Ulums. There are Ulums.
You know, we don't have this term, by the way.
You don't have?
We don't use this ru when we present ourselves. We don't present our ru as in Kazakhstan, for example.
We have it. It's called uru in Kazakhstan. We have it.
Urus.
Uru.
There's a Kazakh Urus also called Nogai, but I don't know if the Nogai some relatives with you guys. Their name for their tribes or clan also is Nogai.
But by the way, and take a look here. For example, if you go to Kazakhstan and ask their ru, they will tell you Kereit, Kangli, and so on. They will tell you some names. And when you come to my region, for example, it's our surnames.
Surname.
I have a Kereit.
Kirien.
And all now it's my memory is just completely out now. And all this ru in Kazakhstan is our surnames till now.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. Yes.
Naiman, Kereit Naiman, Kangli. You know, it's our normal surnames. You can see it in our passports.
Yeah, you know that in China, the most Kyrgyz Kazakh they are Naiman and Kirye. Maybe Has know this more clear to me. As I know, because my many Chinese Kazakh friends or Kyrgyz, they are all most of them from Naiman and some from Kirye. Kirye is maybe Kirye in my memory they're from the Altai. Qinghai, the Kurgul.
Like really, most they are Alban and Kazai. But Altai is different.
Yeah,
I ask Alban and they never heard about Alban. They never heard about Kazai. Because in Alban maybe different part they have. So,
Alban is from the Qypchaq also.
But they say Alban and the Kazai, they are brother and sisters. So actually, if you like many centuries ago, maybe all of them, we all came from one family.
Yes, whatever in Chengdu, in my city.
Like Bella is speaking Norgai language and Aijan is speaking Kyrgyz language. I'm speaking Kazakh language.
Yeah,
you can see that these languages, it's really similar.
Yeah.
Like in China, to Qypchaq branch.
Yeah.
What is
Nogai 2 years ago to Qypchaq branch, right?
Yeah, Qypchaq.
Yeah.
Qypchaq, yeah. Also, by the way, we have Qypchaq surname, Qypchaqov.
Very famous.
But that's Nogai language. Does it belong to the Qypchaq branch of Turkic languages?
Yes.
If I remember well, yes.
Oh, so it's very similar then.
We used to call it the Puman Qypchaq.
It's more like Nur. Nur means light, right? Like sunlight, right?
Yeah.
In Egypt, people say Nur is also means sunlight.
Afghanistan.
Because it's from Farsi.
From where?
It's from
an Arabic word.
Persian. Farsi means Persian.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There are many Persian words in the language.
2 years ago, I went to UK and I spent a couple months here in Cambridge University. And I studied the languages actually in China, because like one emperor, the Qin Shi Huang, they united the whole China. So, but in different part of China, they speak different local language like Hubei, Hunan, Sichuan. And it's really similar to Europe because in Europe, different countries they speak different language. Like Milan, you're in Italy, right, Bella?
Yep.
Yeah. In Milan, you can see. Have you find out in Portugal, Italy? Actually, they have same part, and they have.
Okay, look, Spanish and Italian, I can understand Spanish people. French, I can understand written language because when they start to talk, the pronunciation is different.
Yeah.
Portuguese also have the same roots, but it's a bit difficult to understand because of the pronunciation.
Now, how about Romania and Moldova?
And yep, and also there is a Romania, and actually Romanian for me is more difficult than to understand than other languages because it's a bit particular.
So Moldova also speaks this language, right? Moldova.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Moldovan language is actually Romanian.
Romania. Yeah.
But Romanian, I was told that Romanian is really similar to Italian, that they can easily understand each other, and it sounds really like Italian.
I can't understand them. They have this pronunciation that I can't get it easily. But by the way, you know, it's some story about these languages and my identities. You know, as usual in Russia, you are just a moment. Okay. As usual in Russia, if you are Russian, you don't like ethnic minorities, Caucasians, Nogais, and you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's called Russian chauvinism.
I think maybe now change that because the Caucasian become many famous celebrities like Habib, Norman Rogov, Chimaev.
They love us. They love us until we win something in some Olympic Games. Yeah. Later they hate us as well. So my story is that when you are in Russia and you are minority, you feel it. You feel it on your own skin, literally. And every day they, even if you read a history book, you see that they are writing bad about like Nogai hordes and about Genghis Khan and about Toktamish, and you are just angry. And it's my identity is like my Russian citizenship and my ethnic identity. They are fighting in Russia as soon as I'm in Russia.
Yes,
but in Balkan countries, I feel just good. Balkan countries.
Bulgaria is here, right?
I've been in every country of Balkans except Serbia. Yeah, and I felt so good because half of the language I understand from Russian, another half I understand from my native language, from Turkic languages. And, you know, in this crazy mix of Turkic and Slavic cultures, they are so nice to me. I feel very good there, and food is amazing. So my soul region is Balkans.
Balkan. Yeah.
Oh, would you like to live there?
Balkan is right here.
Would you like to move to the Balkans?
Bulgaria.
Balkans. Look for Bosnia, Serbia.
Here, we're close to here. Yeah, I know the Balkan Khanate is a very ancient, maybe 1,000 years ago, right? 1,000 years ago, there was a Balkan Khanate.
Yeah. Bulgaria.
But Bulgaria, the people speak the Slavonic language today, right? Yugo-Slavonic, South Slavonic language, not the Turkic.
Their language is full of Turkic stuff. That's amazing.
Yeah,
it's Slavic based, but with a lot of Turkic words and so on.
I just know another history event because Ottoman Turkey conquered this place. Ottoman Turkish, right? History. So big Ottoman Turkic. Even Azerbaijan today was in the Ottoman Turkic, right? In my memory,
Yeah, and also the territory of modern Palestine and so on. Israel, it was also
Yeah, Ottoman Turkey actually. You say.
Sorry, guys. I want to continue, but my laptop is out of power. It's going to out of power, and also tomorrow I have a flight, and at 6:30 I have to go back to Xinjiang. So I think I can't join you, but
okay.
I wish that maybe next time we can have more time, but tonight I'm with my kid. My kid only 1 year old, so
so nice.
It's really
could you use 1 or 2 minutes?
But really nice to meet you guys, and I think maybe you can be my sisters, and I thank you, Butter, and you invite you invite all of us to come to this group, and nice to see you. And we're all in different countries, and sure we can through this talk we can get to know different countries' culture, and also we all speak like one language, and like Kazakh. If I speak Kazakh, you can understand. That was really nice, and thanks to English, so that we can share all of us ideas.
By the way, you are
nice
English
to meet
teacher.
you, Ayjan and Bella. Yeah.
Yeah, same here. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you have your WeChat in that group, right?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
They I don't know if they have the WeChat. Because they in Apple, I contact with other app with them. I contact with them.
Okay, I got it. If they have WeChat, I think we can make a group so that we can share more things about our daily life. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
you are teaching English, right? May I ask your last question?
My English?
You are English teacher now, right? You are an English
Yes,
teacher.
yes, I am an English teacher. I teach kids and sometimes I teach adults. Sometimes I teach foreigners in Chinese. You can teach. I think Hasu can teach many my some friends from Central Asia because their English is too suck. I don't know why. From Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, and Uzbekistan, because it's so hard to find you guys. If the Turkish who can speak English Thank
so
you
well.
very much.
Yeah, of course, because we don't speak English in our countries. It's not common.
Yeah.
Our
I think
second language is Russian.
teacher too, right?
Yeah.
Next
Are
time
you
we
an
should
English
talk
teacher,
only in
Ayjan?
our languages.
No, I'm a psychologist.
Oh, okay, I got
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
If I go to your country, I hope to see you. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Contact me if you come.
Allah kalırsa bana buyursa.
Okay.
Gel,
Baksa Salbo.
gel Bishkek'e gelespi.
Hasi.
4-cü ay mı 5-ci ayda? Apam diye
Aa.
kelime.
Bishkek'e gelesizse.
Bishkek kelime buyursa.
Жазып койгуңсан да.
Болады,
Келерде.
болады. Okay.
Жакшы бармысың да үйүңүзгө?
Рахмат. Салем, Bella, салем, жақсылығында.
Hası çok. Sanayım.
Hoşunda.
Hoşuna keskenşe hası.
Keskince, sağ turunda.
Görüşкөнчө.
So I wanna ask you. So I found the Christians, the food is different name, right? I found you call each other the food because I found a name I found names about the food. I wanna show you. I found I saw that in Kazakh or Kyrgyz, many languages call the food maybe as the same, but actually not. It's different.
Food?
Yeah. Let me show you about the names, the dishes.
Yeah.
Delay again. I want to show you about the food, but it looks like delayed. Okay. Let me.
Kyrgyz dishes names.
Yeah.
So it's besh parmak. It's besh parmak.
Yeah, but you have some food different name to Kazakh or Tatars. There's different food. So this is why I wanna show you in the picture about the food.
Yeah,
because some food for me the first that you heard about us to watch this. Because in my city, the many Turkics are Uyghurs or Uzbeks for Xinjiang. They are not nomadic people. They are work on farmers.
Uzbek people, yeah, they're mostly sedentary people. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are not nomads, but they have some urus. What is it called in English? It's like tribes. Yeah.
But actually,
they have some nomadic tribes.
Yeah. But in Uzbek Uyghurs, they don't have so much. I mean, from the Xinjiang, these guys, they don't know their tribes. They just know some maybe.
Oh, you mean Uyghurs?
Uyghur.
Yeah, Uyghur people. They're like they the same with the Uzbek, I guess. They're like
Kazakh, their languages are almost the same to Uzbek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they also don't know the Uru, right?
Yeah. And where I found
Kyrgyz dishes. You want to find some Kyrgyz dishes?
Because the names are quite different to the Kazakh or others.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It should be the same actually.
Because these names are strange for me, and I hardly ever heard about these names.
Okay.
I want to show you guys about the name. Yeah.
And Batur, do you know this guy? He's a Chinese vlogger as well, and he's Muslim, and he's traveling to find a nice halal food in China.
What's his name?
Let me find it. Qypchaq.
Maybe has no more because of my mother language is also suck. Maybe has no it.
No.
Yeah.
Let's show you. Yep. A-Thai halal foodie.
A-Thai halal foodie.
Qypchaq from China.
Tribe from China.
Traditional Kyrgyzstan dishes to try. Okay.
Yeah, but the name is Ashlamfu. I never heard about this, but I don't know, Bela, have you ever heard about this?
Because you can find it just in Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah.
That's like our
Chinese Kyrgyz also never told me any food about this Chinese.
Yes, because you can find it just in Kyrgyzstan. It's like a cold, spicy and sour soup with noodles. Yeah. And it has this unique taste because it's like spicy and sour, and it's so good. I don't know. I love it so much. When I'm abroad, I crave it so much. So it has this noodles. It has this spicy and sour sauce. And this one is not. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look like original ashlam food.
Your food looks like more colorful to our. Let me show you what do they eat in Chinese Kyrgyz. It's too simple. Let me show you what do they eat.
Yeah. Okay.
Not. You say they eat this for Chinese Kyrgyz.
Meat.
Meat. It's all about meat. It's also in Kyrgyzstan. It's the same. It's all about meat.
Not so. Just what's called bish balamak or naran or something like the kais. Not so many complex food. Let me show you. We call this is a sohembas. The winter kill the cow or others like this. We call this sohembas. Yeah, about it.
Yeah, but what's that, lamb or is it is it lamb?
Naran.
It's Qypchaq. We call it Qypchaq. In Kazakhstan they call it yet.
Yep. Yeah. Sometimes but in here we call it naran. Also call it naran.
But what is inside?
Inside? So the horse meat.
It's horse meat with dough, with noodles.
Yeah, horse meat with onions. We call onions as piats.
Okay.
Pias. It's same.
We call we call it ankal.
Ankal.
Hinkal, right? That's what you call it.
We don't pronounce in Nogai. We don't pronounce h at the beginning of the words, and we say instead of hinkal, we'd say ankal.
That's like a common dish for Turkey.
So in China, the Kazakh eat so simple for just like this, and or like this.
Yeah.
Let's just say.
It's also very common to us as well.
Yeah, we also eat it like in Kyrgyzstan. We just
we boil lamb. For me to heard about this food, like they say, where? Here. Where is the
Ashlamfu?
Ashlamfu. Let me find the Ashlamfu. Okay. So for the
but is Ashlamfu is Korean?
I don't
origin?
know.
Well,
I don't know.
It's you can say that it comes from Kyrgyz and Dungan people, because Ashlam is a Kyrgyz word.
Chinese Muslim. They're from China.
Yeah, Ash is a Kyrgyz word, right? It means actually food in Kyrgyz, and Lamfu it comes from Dungan people.
Lamfu, I know.
Basically, it's a Chinese word.
It's a Chinese vocabulary. It's like a tofu or something else. Liangfen.
Yeah. So look, this dish Ashlamfu, it originates from Karakol. It's a city in the Istiqlal region of Kyrgyzstan. It's in the east, And that's where a lot of Dungan Uyghur people live because it's close to China, right?
Yeah, mixed up.
So this dish is from there. And I come from Istiklal region, so Kyrgyz people from Istiklal region, we love this dish so much, you know, because it's like really from our hometown, you can say. Yeah, so this dish is really unique. It's a Kyrgyz Dungan dish, let's say.
And my first time,
yeah, you should come to Kyrgyzstan and try it.
I also don't know
one
this.
more question.
Yeah,
sure. Tash
It's something on a stone.
Yeah.
Tashkordo, yeah, but it's not the right picture of Tashkordo. I got the right picture of Tashkordo. Let me.
Yeah, so we call this Kurdak. We call this Kurdak.
Kurdak, yeah, it's Kurdak. It's not the right picture here. It's Kurdak. Yeah, you're
guys,
right.
now I wanna eat.
Me too.
And another, I also heard about this one. Shish. I heard about this a little bit.
Shishkebek.
Shishkebek.
Well, it's chashlik, you know. In Russian, it's called chashlik. We say shishkebek. It's basically this. I think it's popular everywhere in the world. It's skewers.
Yeah, this dish is
we make it from lamb.
The Turkish people or some Uyghur people, Uzbek people offer such food. Shishkebek. Yeah. Shishkebek. Turkish people say kebab. Yeah, kebab. Yeah, kebab. Actually, kebab. Did you say shish kebab? Shish kebab. Actually, that's the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's so like yeah.
Ayjan, can you tell me about Maxim?
Oh, Maxim is our traditional drink, and it's made from you know,
this
like
one?
barley.
This one?
Yeah. Well, no, it's not that one. Maxim it looks different a little bit because it's made from barley, you know.
Yeah.
And so we boil it with a little bit of sarmai. How to say, like
sarmai? Sarmai,
sarmai.
Yeah, sarmai. Yes, with butter we fry it, and then we add some water, and we add like bozo. So you should like use the old Maxim or the old like bozo because it has this, you know,
boza.
like the base for this. So then you boil it, and then you just leave it for some time because it will fermentize, you know. And after this, you can drink it because it will be like this. It will be carbonated. And it's really has this refreshing taste. So when it's hot, you drink it and you will, you know, feel so good because it's really refreshing.
Ayjan, but does it similar to kvass?
No, not at all. No.
I go to the toilet. Okay, I'm about to go to the toilet. Hold on, one second.
It's totally different from kvass. Kvass is Russian and it's totally different. It has nothing common between.
At least no, because I asked because of barley and so on, because it's a bit fermented. That's why I'm asking, because the same technique of preparing.
Yeah, but it has
different taste.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. You can use barley. You can use buday. Buday. What is
biday?
Yeah.
Biday. I know it.
Yeah.
Grain.
Yeah, grain or wheat, right? Yes. So we have a lot of traditional drinks in Kyrgyzstan, such as Maxim. We have bozo. You also have it, I guess.
Yes.
We have ayran. We have chalap. We have like aralash. We have so many like chai.
What is atalash?
Everything. Aralash. When you mix, basically you mix Maxim with chalap, and you get aralash. It's also like it has this. But we also have jarma. Jarma is similar to Maxim, but it's made from wheat. So we have a lot of traditional drinks, and we have this culture, you know, of selling these traditional drinks outside in the streets of Bishkek when it's hot. During summer, autumn, and spring, you can just buy it everywhere in the streets of Bishkek. We have our local companies who produce those traditional drinks, and they're really so popular here. So it's like a modern, production of traditional drinks. So it's really good, and we also export those drinks to even Kazakhstan. It's those drinks are from company called Shoro. So that company, yes, makes our traditional drinks.
I never heard of this in China, but I heard another one. This one also not heard.
Oromo. Oh yeah, Oromo.
Yeah, is this also the mixed up food? Oromo? Also mixed up?
Yeah,
food?
that's our. No, I don't think it's a mixed up food. I think that's a local like Kyrgyz food. It's a totally Kyrgyz food. It's basically it's a rolled dough with meats. Usually we make it with meat, and there can be some other fillings such as here you can see carrot. I guess that's carrot. It's also common to use carrot for the filling. We also can use jusai. You know jusai?
Jusai?
Yep, jusai. Yeah, jusai. It's like this herb with this like similar. This tastes like garlic, you know.
Yep.
But it looks like green onion. Yeah, it looks like green onion, but it tastes like garlic. So we also use potato for the filling. So yeah, it's a Kyrgyz dish, totally Kyrgyz dish.
And also you say here, and also know this the Hoshan.
Hashan, yes.
Well, no, I don't know it.
What's this?
Well, it's like mante. It's like mante. You know,
mante I know, but why use this name? Hoshani is Persian name?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but this dish is really common in Kyrgyzstan. We call it hoshan, and I never even thought about the origins of this dish because for me it's really common, and I just think that it's Kyrgyz and that's it. But it's basically it's dough with meat inside. It's like mante, but the dough is much like thicker. And first you like steam it, and then you fry it, and then you steam it.
A little bit different.
So it's fried dumplings.
Yeah, it's food. And this this I don't know what the katama.
Katlama, we have it as well.
Yeah, katama. Yeah, yes. It's like this, flatbread.
Invented in China. What?
What?
It's
it's not Chinese. It's our.
That's not true. That's a mistake.
I don't know.
It's not invented in China. It's a Kyrgyz, Turkic. I think it's a Turkic bread. Katama. So it's basically made of. Let me show you the picture. How can I share it?
You can share it. You can share it. Let me finish then you share it. Let me finish.
Okay.
Then you share the picture.
Because I got some pictures of katama.
Yeah, katama. My first time you heard about such names. I just know Kimuz, Suntichi, or Manta, Lagman, like this. Yeah.
Lagman, yeah, that's.
Yeah, I just know this. Yeah.
Oh, yours. How can I go to my gallery?
Gallery. Pooh.
Yeah. Invite chat. How can I go to my can you see now?
You are?
Can you see? Can you see it?
What's this? Brunette?
Can you see the picture?
Yep. We see. It's our chai.
And it's our suttu chai, milk chai. Yeah.
I'm drinking it right now.
Katama. You're drinking it right now. And this is katama. Look at this flatbread. This is katama.
I get impressed about this katama. Yeah.
This is like it's a rolled flatbread. So you roll the dough. You make it really, really thin, so thin that it like you can look through it, you know. And then you just roll that dough, and you after that you make this flatbread. So it has a lot of layers. It's a layered flat bread.
Yep.
So you can add like some green onion. You can add jusai, piyaz, onion, whatever, and then you fry it, and it has such a nice taste because you know it's has all these layers. like thin layers, and you got some jusaya or some.
So what's this? The white
between them.
one. The white one. What's it?
Kaymak. That's kaymak.
Oh, Qypchaq. I know it.
Yeah, you know kaymak?
I know. Milk skin. Qypchaq. I know.
Yep, Qypchaq.
Yeah, kaymak, and this is like a milk tea. It's also common in Kyrgyzstan.
Very interesting story, you know.
Ayjan, what do you add inside of tea? Do you add also borscht, black pepper?
No, we can. We usually add sugar or salt.
Yeah, sugar. Yeah, we also use sugar.
Yeah, sugar or salt, like
Sugar,
salt also. Tuz.
Sugar,
So
salt. But
for us, it's like no sugar for this type of tea. It's our traditional tea. We, as usual, we prepare it like every morning, and we drink it every morning. And we add salt and black pepper. And also that I noticed with Turkic bread, that this, for example, katlama, in my region, we also have katlama, but it's a bit different. It's fried. It's always round.
Okay.
And this type of that you said that it has more layers. It's different. It's a bit different. It has different name. I don't remember now. And I noticed that lokum, baursa, katlama, we all have it, and all of us we have in different versions. That's nice.
What's it?
Yeah.
Burnisi?
This is buji.
Buji. What is one of the printer?
Is it the same thing? Like it's a sausage with liver.
Inside.
Yeah, liver, meat, and some rice inside, and also some blood. Also, we add some animal's blood here when we make it.
Yes.
So is it the same thing, Bella? In Nogay?
So we have few types of this type of sausage, and one of them is sokta. We have liver inside and rice.
Yeah,
we have
it's the same thing. It's this. You have it also. Jurgum.
In China, there are different types.
The China, Turkish, Mongol, and Tibet usually use the yak meat or the horse meat to do.
Yak meat? Are you kidding me?
Yes, real. You know yak.
I love it. I love it so much. Yak meat.
I just home also get a yak.
And
also, I don't know if in your cultures it's like this, but in Nogay culture, the tastiest food you can find, it's always on funerals.
Hey,
oh, really?
So good. Delicious.
Well, I don't think, in Kyrgyzstan, because we have these traditions of toy, huge gatherings of people for the weddings, for example.
Also in our toy also, but you know, it's not a normal food that you can find every day. To try this food, or it should be toy, or it should be öle.
Well, I agree with you that it's also like a plov on funerals. For some reason, tastes really good. Plov,
And shorpa.
Sorpo, yes. Yeah. Yeah, so we also have this dish called chumchuma, I think. Sorpo is really this one called chumchuma, and I guess you can find this one just in Kyrgyzstan. Chumchuma. So basically, you see, you make this like you can fry meat with different vegetables, and then you roll the dough and you put it above the vegetables. So you should roll and cut the dough like this, and then you hold it like this and eat, and it's really good. I don't think you have it in your culture, right?
No,
Bella.
No.
Right here, we just call it kurdak sometimes. This one, like we have this one.
This one is tashkordo, actually. Yes, this one is tashkordo. This one. You see?
Yeah.
Because for making this one, actually, you should dig a hole in the, you know? Yeah.
Yes, I know. We have it as well, but I don't remember the name now. Yes.
You also put the meat in the hole, like
kurleme.
Yeah.
So you should dig this hole, you know, in the like basically in the land. How to say? like you dig a hole like 1 meter, and you put the stones in the wall of that hole, and then you kindle a fire in that hole, and when the fire will like basically you can just how to say, turn it off, and then you put the meat inside of the hole, and then you shut it like the hole, and you leave it for like 5 or 6 hours, the meat inside of that land of that hole.
Like the bake
and after 6 hours, after 6 hours you just put it out, and it tastes amazing.
I will send you a link of this.
So this is tashkordo.
In China, many Uyghurs like this. In China, many Uyghur eat this. Uyghur and Uzbek.
Uyghur and Uzbek?
Yeah, they like this. We like just eat, you know, as I said, the bishbarmak one. We like eat this food. The boil, you know.
Well, bishbarmak is a traditional Kyrgyz food. Yeah, of course, we love it.
Like the sheep head.
By the way, we have this very particular dish. It's also for funerals this one is for funerals, literally. And for our luck, now you can find it also outside of funerals as well. They start to cook it. And it's called sök. Sök? Yeah, sök. And it's ritual food. And you know what is it? Do you know millet? Prosa.
Millet?
Okay. Well, sök means a bone, actually.
No, sök. Sök in our language means, and this one is sök. And it's a millet. Do you know the food for parrots or for some small birds, this yellow one? But do you know it?
No. Maybe you can show me a picture.
I mean, millet. Look for this. This type of grains, and actually we fry it with just in without nothing, just in what's the name, in tava. How to say tava in English? I don't remember. And we fry it, and later we boil it, and later we eat it with this kind of sauce, a sweet one. It's with kaymak and sugar.
Yeah, sugar. I know it.
And it's very particular. It's not that you can find everywhere, and it's called sök.
Do you have a picture of it?
Yes, actually. Okay, let me do it here in my phone. You will not see me for a moment.
Okay. Okay. Easy.
Yes.
So bishbarmak, it's a main traditional Kyrgyz dish as well, just like in among Chinese Kyrgyz batır. So yeah, of course, bishbarmak is very popular. We serve it every time when we have guests at home. Bishbarmak is the king of every Kyrgyz table.
And you know, this sök is kind of nogai ice cream or some dessert, you know.
Nogai ice cream?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, it's something very rare. You can't find it everywhere.
You talk about sümülük. I think it's the
same. It's not sümülük. No, it's not that. I mean, if it's your sümülük is similar to Uzbek one, no, it's not that.
Uzbek one.
Because we eat it in Nowruz, you know? We make it and eat it in Nowruz.
No. Take a look of the link that I send you.
Okay.
The link? Okay, let's check the link.
So
may I ask you the name? Because I still it's strange for me. Whatever, maybe not for you guys, but then the name is for me is strange. It's hard to hear the name. Is you say.
Which name?
Jurat is like the jurat means the yogurt, right? Jurat.
Actually, we don't have this.
Kyrgyz yogurt.
Well.
Jurat. But we usually call it Iran. We call it Iran.
Yeah, we call it also Iran. I guess this site is wrong because it was showing the picture of Qypchaq instead of tashkordo. And now it's showing something like, I don't know what is this one, because we just use Iran. Ayran is our traditional milk yogurt. And
Yeah,
it's really
I don't know
thick.
this name, Jurat.
Yeah, yeah. I guess this site is wrong.
And another one, I also know what is Jansak.
Jansak. I also
Heard
don't
about
know
this?
it really.
I don't know this.
Kyrgyz dessert.
Jansak. I don't know.
Jansak. Rounding Jansak, a Kyrgyz dessert which has been in the country of centuries. Jansak.
I don't know.
I
this.
really hear it for the first time. Jansak.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay.
I don't know because we have like Qypchaq also we have like Tatar people. It's also our traditional dessert.
Yeah, also Tatar people in Kyrgyzstan.
Well, we have Tatar people, but Qypchaq it also like belongs to Kyrgyz people as well because it's our traditional dessert as well, Qypchaq.
Okay. Okay, let me show you.
Guys, now I desperately want to eat. I want to eat that food.
Okay, let me show you another fun eat. What's the name?
Next time we meet in Kyrgyzstan.
Okay.
And we go to eat everything.
Here, guys. Come here, guys. Our food is really good.
Are this food very familiar to you? Let me find. Let's say, bang, bang, bang. Bella maybe also found some comments with you.
Of course, everything is like familiar. Besh parmak, but they in Kazakhstan, besh parmak is a Kyrgyz word because in Kazakhstan they say bes and they say sausak. So besh parmak it's a literally Kyrgyz word, and actually in Kazakhstan they say yet.
Yeah.
Which means
so what's this behind the besh parmak? What are this? What's this? I don't know. The like a balls.
That's borsok, I guess.
Borsok?
Which one?
The behind the besh parmak.
No.
Actually,
it's
it
not.
looks very fried. I'm not
very
sure
fried and it's very round for borsok.
You go?
It might be zrazy. It might be zrazy. You know, like fried potato balls.
Potato balls. Okay. Let me show you this kazi.
Kazi, no, kazi, yeah, kazi,
sausage.
Horse sausage, yes.
Yeah, this is also very common in China because many Chinese cookers also eat this.
Yeah, sure, we also eat it. Sure. Kazi karta, Qypchaq, it's the same thing. Sausage,
this is
horse sausage.
How do you call this serum? But it's not but we should call this as a kurdak, this one.
I don't know that one. We don't have it in Kyrgyzstan, but I guess that's
kurdak, but not the sernet.
It's kind of French stuff.
Yeah, French stuff.
Yeah,
it's like the West food. It looks like the West food, like the European food.
Exactly, it looks Western. Yeah.
Yeah, like in Bella's house now, the West food.
Yeah.
And this one is also famous, the Qypshaq.
Gespe, we say in Kyrgyzstan, we say gesme. It's noodles, basically. Noodles.
Something that you cut.
Yeah.
Gesme is noodles. Yeah.
Noodles that you cut.
Yeah.
Actually, we call noodles, we call it laksa.
Laksa.
Laksa.
Why is it look like the Caucasian language vocabulary, right? Laksa.
So gesme is also like a noodle soup in Kyrgyzstan, so it's the same thing. We have it.
You know what? I also could have found this in Tibet. They call it gutu. Also almost the same one in Tibet.
I think every country has a noodle soup, right?
Qypshaq, I see.
Yeah, you say.
Qypshaq? What's that?
Qypshaq. It's cottage cheese.
Qypshaq, here.
No, here it's different.
Here's different, yeah. But in China, it's hardly ever to heard about this one. Kazakh, or Kazakh.
No, Qypshaq in our case it's cottage cheese.
For a cheese, or kind of cheese.
Cottage cheese.
Kolot. Also called the cheese.
No, it's not called.
Kolot.
Okay, I don't know that one.
You don't know this one?
Qypshaq is only found in Kazakhstan, so belongs to.
I don't know.
Native to Kazakhstan, I
Because
guess.
some Tibetan people also have this one, but they don't call it Tibetan, they call it Zamba in Tibetan. Many Tibetan people, many Tibetan people also eat this one. They call it Zamba in Tibetan.
Oh.
Yeah, they made this by the milk by the yak's milk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yak's milk.
Yeah. And this one I never heard about this in China. What, cocktail?
Cocktail? Cocktail?
Yeah. Cock means the
I think this it's native to the West Kazakhstan because they have like Caspian Sea there and it's fish, right? So they make a lot of fish dishes in the west of Kazakhstan.
It's
in
also
Kyrgyzstan we don't
like
have
the Nogai food, right? Like the Bela's hometown. Also similar.
No.
We don't have this dish in Kyrgyzstan.
By the way, do you use mushrooms as well? Do you eat mushrooms?
Yeah, mushroom. Yeah, we eat mushroom.
We eat mushrooms, but it's like we don't use it much in Kyrgyz cuisine. But we, of course, we can eat it like in Western food.
Yeah. And do you know how it's called in Nogai?
How?
Shaitan kulak.
Shaitan kulak.
Shaitan kulak.
That's really funny. Shaitan kulak. In Kyrgyz, it's called kozu karın.
Kozu karın.
Also kozu karın. Also same.
Shaitan kulak.
Did you understand it, Batir?
Yeah, I can understand.
Shaitan kulak.
Shaitan kulak.
But it really looks like kulak.
Yeah, it's literally evil's ear.
Yeah.
Shaitan kulak.
Devil's ear, yes. Shaitan kulak.
And also some Kazakh call it the Shanura kulak.
Shaitan.
Yeah, Shanura kulak. Some Kazakh.
Shaitan. I will write it.
Oh, Shanura.
Shaitan kulak, yeah.
Yep.
But this is very too famous. Kumuz.
Of course, hummus belongs to Kyrgyz and Kazakh people, and I guess like
everyone,
other Turkic people also have
it's
it.
Horse milk, right? Actually, it's a horse milk.
Fermented horse milk, yeah.
Yeah, horse milk.
Yes, it's really good, so good. Have you guys tried it before?
Yes.
You also have it, Bella, right?
Yeah.
We don't produce it, but I tried it. Actually, I tried it in Kazakhstan for the first time and in Moscow, not in my region, unfortunately.
It's very famous. Even in the Mongolia, also people eat this one, drink this one. They call it alak or chick. Also very famous.
Oh, where did you find it in Moscow? That's amazing.
You know what the weirdest thing that I tried in Moscow, you know what it was? It was mantak. Do you know what is mantak?
Mantak?
No.
Yeah. Do you know whales? Whale. Animals.
Like
kit.
Kit.
Okay.
Whale? What kit?
Whale. Kit. And mantak, it's a whale's skin with a bit of fat.
Oh my God.
It's from Eskimos cuisine.
That's really exotic.
It is exotic and it's very rare, actually.
And how did you like it? Was it good?
You know, it's particular. It's nothing that's it's not something that I would eat every day, but also because I don't want to kill so many whales, but still it was very interesting to try.
I got a question because I know some Azerbaijan people and from Iranian, Azerbaijan, Turkic or Iranian Turkmen. They say in Iran, Turkic people don't drink the kumuz. They don't drink the horse milk. Is it real?
Yeah, they don't drink horse milk and they don't eat horse meat. And like you know, a lot of Turkish people, they get so surprised when they get to know that Kyrgyz people eat horse meat and drink horse milk, hummus. And for them, it's like, how can you kill them? Because it's like our friends. But Kyrgyz people, we never kill like, you know, horses for race.
Yep.
Yeah, we just like julky, it means female horse. Yeah, we just eat
female.
Female horses. So we eat just
same here.
Female horses, julky, and we never kill our like horses whom we like race, right? Whom we, yeah.
So in Caucasian region, the Dagestan, the Chechen people, our people, and the Ingush people, they also don't eat the horse meat and drink the horse milk, right? In your
I don't think so. Their culture is completely different, and I don't think that maybe they can eat it, but I'm not sure. We eat it. And do you want a funny story also? My recent funny story?
Yeah, okay. Funny story. Okay.
I went to New York in 2 months ago, and my relatives, they live in Brighton Beach, which is a Russian neighborhood in New York, and they have this huge supermarket called Tashkent.
Tashkent.
Yeah. Yeah, Tashkent, and you can find literally everything. And yeah, and you can't sell horse meat in States.
Okay.
And Kaze there is they're selling it as a beef.
The beef, yeah.
So, but basically it's a horse meat. It's a real Qypchaq, right?
It is horse meat. It is because of we have it just because it's a horse. Yeah.
So they found a way to avoid it, right? And to sell kaze for our people.
Yeah, kinda. But it was very good. Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
So you also, Nogai people, you also drink kumis and eat horse meat. That's good to know.
More horse. We eat more horse than kumis, but yes, I love it. Yeah. And actually, can you imagine that in Italy, in the south of Italy, they also eat horse?
Also eat a horse? Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
Drink the horse milk? Also drink the horse milk?
That's amazing.
They don't drink milk, but they eat horse meat in the south. In Sicily, for example, they eat it. And there is a place just in a market, you can buy it just for your home, just to cook you at home. But also you can eat there just in a moment. You choose your meat and they cook it in front of you. And it's only horse meat. And it's just amazing. It's so tasty. And you can find tartar, you can find this raw meat, steaks, everything. Just
of
everything.
Course, because Italians, they also they have a good cuisine and they know that horse meat is really good.
Also many immigrants in Italy. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you have this in Nogai, borsak?
Of course, borsak.
This one we call it lakum.
Lakum?
Lakum. Yep.
Yeah.
This form. Baursak for us it's round.
Round? Oh.
Round.
Oh, I first heard about it. Round borsak.
Well, because borsak can be in different shapes. So we also have it. We call it borsak. It can be like this shape. It can be round. So it can be longer a little bit.
No, so, in our place we have just very certain forms of this one. This can be called only lakum.
Oh, okay.
Lokum. We call it actually lokum.
Lokum.
Lokum.
So I got a question. So in your hometown, the Awar and the Chechen people also call this as lokum, right? They also call this. Yeah, they also eat this.
Sure, we eat it.
I mean, the other people, the Awar or Chechen, they also eat this in your hometown.
Maybe. I know for sure that Circassians eat it.
Okay.
Karachay people, I'm not sure, but maybe they eat it as well. Do you know also, it's, have you heard about this soup called Ashura?
Hey, the name is familiar.
No?
I just know the name familiar, but I never said it before. Asuka?
No, Asure.
Asure, yeah.
Asure, yeah. And it's a soup, and my grandmom, it's also ritual soup. You don't eat it every day. You eat it for one certain period in a year.
Wow.
It's a day of Asure. It's day of Ashura.
Oh.
Yeah, and what is interesting, my grandmom was telling me this story that after the deluvion of Noah's Arch, how to say it in more simple way. 7 people, they met all together, and each of them had something, some food, but this food was not enough to feed that person. So some of them, they had this white corn. Someone had just a piece of meat, and it was 7 ingredients. Some of them had some milk, and it was, and to eat it by yourself, it was very little. It haven't been enough to feed you. But when they put it all together and boil it, they had enough soup to feed everyone.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's cool.
Yeah, and it's very nice legend. I love it, and for me, it's kind of sharing is caring, and friendship. And I love this soup. I love this legend, and yeah, it's very tasty. Ashure.
So it's made of
Maybe you can share us the pictures in later.
Yep. It's made of it should be only 7 ingredients.
Okay.
And you can cook it, as usual, you cook it in some certain period of year, but that's all.
Okay.
That's interesting, yeah.
Yep. And also one more rule of that soup, that you can't cook it in your home and eat it by yourself. No, it's forbidden.
Yeah,
you
it's just
you
for
literally, you should share it. You should go at least 3 or 4 of your neighbors and offer them this soup. It's not something to eat alone.
Okay. I want to try it.
Yep.
Do you know this food?
Lagman, of course.
Maybe
That's
Bella never heard about
common.
this one, lagman.
It's Central Asia.
Because it's from China, Donggan people bring it to Central Asia.
Donggan people and Uyghurs,
But you know, Uyghur people, they consider this dish to be their dish.
Yeah.
Yeah, Uyghur people, they say lagman is ours.
I also call the Suru lagman. Suru lagman.
Flat lagman.
Meat. Because it's a Chinese vocabulary, lagman, ramen. It's Chinese because it's vocabulary is in Japanese too. Like ramen. Means the noodles.
That's a Chinese dish. Yeah. I agree.
But in Central Asia, it's not very famous now, right? You try the Uyghur dish and the Uyghur community Kazakh. Right.
Yeah. Uyghur people consider it to be their dish.
Yeah, definitely.
And this one I don't know. What's gent?
Gent. No, we don't have it.
Gent?
What's that?
It's a popular dish in the Kazakh, but it's hardly ever for me to heard this in Chinese Kazakh. But I saw Tibetan people eat such food. They also call it as tamba, Tibetans.
Really? There's a lot of similarities between Kazakh and Tibetan people as far as I can see.
Because maybe you never heard about the Tibetan Empire in the history. They ruled Central Asia also in the past many years ago. Yeah.
Yep. We have something similar with.
What happened?
What's the main traditional dish in your culture? This one?
Yep.
That's the main.
It's drinking the sutichi. They call it sutichi, right? Milk tea. What happened? Hello? Hello? Hey. What happened?
And sarmai and a bit of honey, and it's very tasty. I don't know if you eat it in this way.
And you drink it with your milk chai with
salty one.
Yeah.
You add black pepper to your chai, right?
Yep.
So it's not sweet. It's never sweet.
It's never sweet.
Because then you eat like honey with bread, right?
Yes, but you know, it's actually something amazing. It's the taste is very particular because you put this butter and butter and honey with bread, and the taste is amazing. I just suggest you to try.
Yeah. I also sure we eat it that way also, like bread and sarmai and bal, of course.
Yeah, and also later you drink a bit of tea, and it's just amazing.
I should try to add some black pepper to milk chai.
Yep.
That will be Nogay chai. Yeah, but we also, of course, that's really common in Kyrgyzstan to drink chai with tandırnam, borsok, kaymak, sarmai, and bal. And of course, we also mix it all together, and it tastes so good.
Nice. Ayjan, I'm going to visit you.
Sure, come here. Our food is really good.
And also, I want to try ashlam food.
Yeah, if you like spicy food, you will like it.
Good.
You will love it. Okay, Butter, where are you? He left. Where are you, Butter? And how do you like Italian food? I was told that like one of my clients, she studies in Italy, and she said she cannot eat anything, even the food is so good, because it's all pork.
Actually, yes, it's a lot of pork, so I don't eat also a lot of stuff. But at the same time, I found a lot of regional recipes, and I can easily eat it without any pork. It's good. I love Italian food. We don't eat so much pasta, but we eat a lot of regional food. You know, with Italian food that you can find outside of Italy, it's mostly invented by Italians from United States.
Really?
And also pizza, it was invented in Naples, but it became popular because of Italian community in States.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
And is it true that Italians, they make pasta every day?
Someone, yes, but we don't. We don't eat that much pasta. My girls, my daughters, they eat a lot of pasta, and they just
Okay, Butter, do you have more questions? Because I need to go soon.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah, I just want to ask you guys, have you ever touched with the Has, such in the pure Turkic people from China, the Kazakh, Uyghur, Uzbek? Have you ever touched with the people before?
Have I ever encountered or no?
Yeah, I mean, you know, real life, because in the, you know, the policy, but I heard it's only in Kazakhstan, right? The policy, they encourage the people, the Kazakh or other Turkics in the abroad, you know, immigrants into Kazakhstan, like from China, from Mongolia, from Afghanistan. Yeah, but Kyrgyzstan knows such policy. Kyrgyzstan knows such policy encourage the abroad Kyrgyz people or other Turkish come back home.
Not no, not about Chinese Kyrgyz, but we have like brought some Pamir Kyrgyz, because they're also, like, you know, there's a like Pamir Kyrgyz living really up high in the mountains.
Yeah,
and
in the Pamir Puto. Yeah.
Yes, and so they live in such a like really hard conditions there. So yeah, we had this like
you mean Pamir Kyrgyz, if you mean this people, because I show you a picture about the Pamir Kyrgyz, maybe a little different to you guys. Let me show you the picture.
Well, their traditional like outfit looks different, but they're our people. They speak Kyrgyz language. They're like nothing different from us.
Let me show you. Let me show you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Hold on. Let me check my internet. Let me check my internet. Okay. Okay. Now I show you me the Pamir Kyrgyz. Because these people in China, many Kyrgyz are the, as you say, the Pamir Kyrgyz. Yeah.
Well, in China?
Yeah, many Chinese Kyrgyz are Pamir Kyrgyz, but actually in China there are 3 Kyrgyz, total different 3 Kyrgyz. One Kyrgyz, in Russia call them as Hakkas people, but in China call them Kyrgyz. They live in the Chinese Manchuria, in the northeast.
Yeah, I know them. Yeah. I know one guy from Hakkasia.
Yeah. Actually, they're our people. They like historically and genetically, they are Kyrgyz people. Just their name, you know, has changed like throughout the centuries to Hakkas.
Hakkas, yes.
But we Kyrgyz people, we think that of course it's our people. It's just like one part of our people has moved to the like Central Asia, and one part of like, you know, Yenisei Kyrgyz, you know, Yenisei. Because Yenisei, it's a river in Russia, but actually it's our land, and it's Yenisei in Kyrgyz. So like, so there were Yenisei Kyrgyz people, and like some part of them, they stayed there in Siberia, in Altai, and one part moved to Tian Shan Mountains, and those are like our people. And Altai people also, they look like us, and their language is really close to Kyrgyz language.
Yes.
So yeah.
And another Kyrgyz in China are called the Kalmak Kyrgyz. Why? Because they believe in Tibetan Buddhism in the North Xinjiang, in the close to the Talbak mountain. They call it Talbak mountain. Yeah. Yeah, there is a city's name is the Talbak. Talbak actually is a Mongol vocabulary, means the groundhog. Groundhog, you know this animal?
No.
The groundhog in English called is a groundhog. Let me hear.
You mean kirpi?
Yeah.
Kirpi. Kirpa.
Yes. I guess you mean that one, right?
Marmot.
Mammoth. Mammoth.
Yeah, this animal. And now I show you the language. Where? Does not work. Okay. Now. Doesn't work now. Okay. Delay. Maybe my Mac is not so good in China, because like Husky he used the laptop like the Android system or Windows. Because I used the Mac. Yeah, but Kyrgyz people are 3 types. One believe in the shaman, one believe in the Tibetan Buddhism, and one believe in the Islam. The Kyrgyz Muslims, they live in the Pamir Puto, as you said. These people. Just the Chinese greetings to you guys. It's from Pamir Puto. Chinese Pamir Puto.
Chinese Pamir?
Yeah. Chinese Pamir. Yeah?
Well, Pamir Kyrgyz, they live in Afghanistan, you know?
Yeah, very close to Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Very close to the Afghanistan.
Guys, now I should leave you, unfortunately. I should go to a kindergarten.
In London?
Yeah, me too. I have to go, but it's already, I have a meeting with my friends.
Okay, maybe that's the one delayed. I was sure we call it all Kyrgyz and some Tajik people in China was the Bulut. It's actually the Mongol language. The Bogda, Ulu, Arat. It means the people live in the holy mountains. Actually, it's because the because the Wilat Kalmyk, the Kalmyk people, Wilat ruled the century in the history. Maybe you know this.
I know that Chinese people, like Chinese. And Kalmyk, yes, they used to call us Kyrgyz people back in the centuries. In the ancient times, they used to call us Burut. Yes, because you know we used to fight with Chinese people all the time. You know, and since we were nomads back then, we used to attack them like all the time. And that's why Chinese people, they built up this great Chinese wall, you know, to protect themselves from us, basically.
No. But
Yes.
but during the time called the Brute because it's not the real Chinese, it's the Manchu people. Manchu people ruled China, and they also conquered the situation, and you know the Xinjiang today. They call the Kyrgyz as Brute. But the Kyrgyz before the Manchu Chinese into here, they live with the Kalmak, the Villa people together. Because in Kyrgyzstan, I know the people you call another ethnic is the Sart Kalmak, right? You call them.
Sart Kalmak. Yes, so we have some Kalmak people. We have some Kalmak people living here. Yes.
Yeah, called Sart Kalmak because they believe in Islam. They are Muslims, but they speak Mongol languages. Sart Kalmak in your home.
Kalmak.
Yeah, they belong to like Mongolian tribes, right?
Yeah.
Manjur.
Yeah. Manju just also famous from many movies, you can say, because with the Chinese the characters with some negatives, you know, because with the how to say that, with the Peter, the braid, with the braid, you know, braid one has a hand, you know, you see many the movies, Western movies describe Chinese with one braid on their head, but it's not the Chinese tradition at all. It's from the Mongol and the Manchu Mongol with something about shaman.
Okay.
Yeah, that's very interesting. So what's your any advice for your? Could you give some suggestions for some your Chinese Turkics or the other foreigners if you want to travel to your hometown? Any suggestions?
To Kyrgyzstan?
Yeah, you first. Okay, Kyrgyzstan. Maybe like they say the Hasid. Maybe they will think about. I'm Chinese Kyrgyz or Kazakh. I can speak the one language. Maybe I don't need a translator. Is it real? In Bishkek.
Yeah, of course. Chinese, Kyrgyz, and Kazakh people, they don't need any translator in Bishkek as long as they speak their native language. Of course, they can come here, and we'll be lucky to host them here. We'll be like very happy to host them in their land. This is basically their historical land, right? Kyrgyzstan. So what can I say? Just come here, guys. Come here and experience.
You can just speak the native languages with local people, right?
Of course, you can just speak Kyrgyz or Kazakh, and we can easily understand them. Of course, if you speak Chinese, we can understand nothing, right?
But for other foreigners, maybe the Chinese, Koreans, or Japanese, because I know there's many Koreans in Kyrgyzstan that travel to your home now, right?
Oh, Koreans from South Korea, you mean?
Right.
Well, yes, we have there's not many people in Kyrgyzstan who speak English because our second language is still Russian. But still, you can find like many guys here who can speak English fluently, and they will help you to arrange everything. They will help you to arrange like your trips, your transfers, your hotels. So hotels you can easily book it on Booking or some other websites. So there's not any problem because Kyrgyzstan is becoming like more and more touristy now. And there's a lot of tourists coming here every year, more and more. And so you should just come and see it before it gets too touristy.
Okay, thanks a lot.
I would say.
So Bella, give some suggestions because as you said, maybe many Chinese Kazakhs, in Kazakh also have the Nogai tribes. Maybe we can also speak our mother languages. Maybe you don't
yes, we can speak language, and I think that in our case, you should be prepared that it's not touristic. I mean, it's very beautiful, the people are amazing, food is amazing, but the infrastructure, for example, in my region, there is only in the mountains, which is just the resorts. When you come to Nogai people, just in our villages, there are no hotels and so on.
No hotels?
And no hotels, no some guest houses and so on. And maybe in my place, I will do something like this there. Let's see. And also you should be prepared that we talk about food and so on today, but to try this stuff, you should have friends there. That's important. I mean, if you arrive there as a tourist, you see just something just like this, not 100% of our culture and our heritage. And that's why you can be my friend and we can organize.
Yeah, this is very important to know you, because we're kind of staying in your hometown for over 1 day.
Yep. And also, I didn't tell this, but I told it to Batir. I have my education project for children in my in our villages. So if you come to visit our places, for sure, I will invite you to do something with children as well. So be prepared, because I think that for people when you are from a very small ethnicity, you should see that your local language, your local culture can be famous worldwide. Maybe not everyone knows who are Nogais, but at the same time, today we're just in the free places and we found so many stuff in common. Our language, our cuisine, our habits, our traditions, and it's something that we can learn more about each other. And you will do it when you come to visit my education center for children in Caucasus.
Yeah, good. So your education center also teaches children the languages and the other.
Yeah, it's now we have English and Korean language, by the way. And Nogai language could be a nice to teach, but I can't find a nice guy who can teach Nogai. I mean, just in a modern way, just in just explaining all this stuff, because people, when we talk about our native language, they become kind of racist. Oh, we are better. Oh, we are like this. Oh, we are like that. I don't like it. So the person should be pretty open-minded, like this.
Oh, so I know this is why you follow and subscribe to the Luz channel. So you look for someone who can teach you the languages.
Yeah.
Okay. I also will notice the people who can do that. Okay, that's common for you.
Yeah.
We thank you for you guys to participate in my interview. Rahmet, meni dostlar. Tengricar bolsun. Okay. Жақсы.
Sağ bol sen Батыр.
Sağ bol.
Қабыл болсын, рахмат саға Батыр, бізді шақырғаның үшін.
Рахмет.
Сағадағы бәлі рахмат. Сенімен танышқаныма қуаныштамын абдан. Қырғызстанға келгіле, Қырғызстанға қонақ болып, мейман болып кетіңіздер. Қырғызстан абдан қоз өлкө. Kyrgyzstan nature is fantastic. It's amazing. It's so beautiful, so nice. Our people are so friendly, and our food is just oh my god, it's so good.
So you can recommend yak meat and yak milk to Bella. I can recommend.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
See you. Kiss.
Bye bye.
Dostlar.
Yeah.